Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of the Bard's Tale Trilogy. So we're playing my mod, of course, and I've made some adjustments here. I've made it a full screen, the whole window. So I had to adjust a few elements here on OBS. Hopefully OBS won't cause us any problems now. Earlier I was streaming Dark Queen of Kryn and it was having some problems. So we're going to be starting a new game with my mod, and it's going to be from the first volume. This will be an Iron Man attempt, and it's going to be no casters. Let's enable some legacy mode things here. Let's see. We want full experience requirements and no items in houses, and use unequipped items. All right. I got to figure out which non-casters I want. All right. I haven't had a monk for a really long time, and I haven't tested them a whole lot with all my mod changes, so let's do a monk. Luck and dexterity is going to be super important. Let's make a hobbit. What's the highest dex we can get? 18. 17 luck. Alright. That's what we're going to try to go for. 18 dex, 17 luck. Hit points are actually kind of important also for monks because they don't get many level up time. Hey Ron, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Ah yes, I sure did. Thanks for asking. Got a lot, very productive. I got 3 wizardry mods updated and pushed today. Bug fixes and some other things to get them in sync. Constitution. He won't be getting any bonus hit points for a long time, but that's okay. In fact, he'll probably never get any bonus hit points. Yeah, it was a good day, Ron, that's for sure. Alright, we'll keep this. Let's actually use the muscular monk picture. There he is. Enter the new name. That's gonna be you, Ron. Okay. If anybody else wants their name in this run, it's gonna be a long run. You better start chatting. Let's see here. Let's do. I do want a paladin. I'm probably gonna have to make a human. I think it's only human and dwarf. No, half orc. Half orcs can't be it. It's just human. Oh, elves can be. Okay. I think I prefer an elf. Hey, Rushanaka and Duncan, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ron says you picked the portrait that looks just like me. Rushanaka says, me! Alright, Rushanaka, you're next. You're the paladin. So we're looking for luck and dex. Those are the two biggest. What can we get dex-wise? 16 it looks like. Luck, we can get 13. So that's what we're going for. Okay, 16 and 13, there we are. Constitution 11, okay. I mean, oh, 20 hit points. Nope. This is Iron Man. Iron Man with no casters at that. This is going to be really hard, but definitely doable. And of course, we're going to use have some monsters in our party. Okay, this is pretty darn good. Except this is Rushinaka. Hey, it even fits. Okay. Next, we're gonna have Duncan. So now I gotta figure out probably a warrior. Warrior, Bard, and Rogue. That's what we're gonna have. And then we'll have two monsters. Again, we're going for dexterity and luck. That's pretty darn good. Okay. And this is Duncan. All right, let's see. Let's do the Bard, I guess. Let's do a female. Hit points. Can't do it. 83. Let's try for a little more. 25. Yep, this will work. I guess this will be me. We got one more player character. It's going to be a rogue, I think. Unless I want to also add in a hunter with only one NPC. I'd like to have two NPCs. Okay. 15 hit points. Nope. Okay, if anybody wants to be the rogue, make sure you chat a message. Wow, this is pretty good. Except, what rogue picture do we want? Do we want him to be like this? Or do we want the Bard's Tale 2 rogue? Let's do the Bard's Tale 2 rogue. The sneaky rogue. Okay, there's no one in the chat. So it's going to be Cranford. Okay. Let's adjust. So we want person with the best saving throw up front. My guess is right now that's probably the warrior. Eventually it'll be the paladin, but not until he gains a bunch of levels. And that's what we'll do right there. Perfect. NC for no caster. Alright, so start with some cheap stuff and then we'll upgrade. Let's see. We have 810 left. Do you have a helm? Don't think so. Okay. Weapons. We'll just start with maces. We'll get our money real quick. Okay. And the rogue's going to be doing critical hits from the back. Give him a mace. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Gotta be nice to give him a dagger. Okay. We'll be back here in just a few as we kill some things. Sneaky? Yeah, that would have been funny. So here's the deal, what we're going to do. We're not doing any intentional grinding, but we're going to fight things in one room. I've done this several times. So we won't go back in the same room and fight the same things, but we will go through as many rooms as we can. If there's no encounter, then we don't get an encounter. One habit. Much money? 209. Let's buy a harp. The Traveler's Tune. That boost. Ooh, 4 orcs. I'm gonna run. We're not equipped enough to be fighting that. 6 kobolds, we can do this. Nice. That was a lot of gold right there. Let's go back and get some upgrades. Rushinaka said when I first played this, I was just given the game with no manual, so I had no idea what things were, especially the magic. Yeah, because they're all codes, right? Since entering buildings guide you into fights, I just figured that was the game's way of saying, don't be rude, respect private property. It's amazing what a manual can do for understanding the game. Very true. Okay, So Duncan, let's get you some upgrades. Power shield and helm and gauntlets. Okay, Rushanaka, you need gauntlets. I think you already have a helm. Ron Reg can't wear gauntlets, but he can wear leather gloves. And the Bard already has a tower shield. Some leather gloves. Okay. And now we can get one armor upgrade. Scale. Let's get on Rushanaka. Helm, gauntlets, mace, scale mail, tower shield. Helm, leather gauntlets. Okay. And Cranford. Can't use chainmail. Get robes. I think I already got you a helm. Not leather gloves. Okay. Now that we've spent all of our money again. Oops, I've already been in that balloon. 3 orcs. Okay, we're a little better equipped. Let's give it a shot. We survived. Mad dogs. Need to go heal up though. Okay, while we're here, we might as well do these rooms. 5 hobgoblins. We'll try it. This is gonna be rough. That's definitely making a difference. Healed. Okay. Okay, 3 conjurers. They're probably going to advance, but they may not. They may cast freeze foes on us. Let's hide. Okay, we resisted. We're going to let... Okay. Sweet. Buckler. Ooh, actually, that is useful. A rogue. Okay, so let's get a wolf summoned here. So I added a wolf figurine, 1,500 gold. Alright, so now we got a wolf up front. We'll actually put it into position. Alright, and then we'll probably get a bow for DFortae. increase our damage output. Okay. Let's go heal if we have enough money. We did. This is the about one. So those are the buildings we've been in so far, the dark gray. Mad dog. Hey, Hamedic, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks so much for resubscribing. 13 months you've supported. Wow, that's awesome. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. I'm doing well. How about you? Ah, barbarians. Got him. The odd number there, yeah. Lucky 13 or unlucky 13, depending on how you look at it. Seven mad dogs. We're gonna. Oh, it won't let us run. I was gonna say we're running, but I guess we're not. You're still pretty lively. No need for your last cup of tea for the day. Oh, wow. That's sweet. Missed the Dark Queen of Krynn run today. Was it any good? Yeah, it was. I ran into a few technical difficulties trying to get the sound the way I wanted and stuff. And then at the very end of the stream, OBS locked up. But besides that, it was good. We do have a character that got disintegrated. So he's gone. And Duncan says you can't get gone characters back. I could swear the resurrection spell would bring him back. So I am going to try it next time. But it's kind of a bummer if I can't. I may have to hex at it. Okay, so we still need scale mail on Duncan. I do want to get shurikens eventually for the rogue. It's 1200 for 10, so I can't afford them quite yet. Yeah, OBS wanted to death scream intact. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I kept trying to get rid of the dumb death scream. It's not as bad as the death scream though as the other engine. It was it wasn't too bad. Yeah, that's what Duncan was saying, Hom. So is there one called Ashes? Is there dead, ashes, and gone? Or is it just dead and gone? Okay. Oh, there's just dead, unconscious, and gone. Okay. skeletons. Lamp, nice. Definitely need that for this party. Kobolds. Seven hobbits. Oh, nice plate armor. It's going on the paladin. We have a lot of gold queued up too. Tom says dead and unconscious are repairable, but gone as bye-bye character as far as you know. Every day you learn something new and odd with the older games. Yes, exactly. That happens to me all the time, so we're gonna try to get them back. Like there might be something weird that can be done in the temple or something. What's weird about it is I could get the items off the guy. So Bo got disintegrated, said gone, and yet I was able to take items from him and put it on someone else. So the fact that I could do that made me think, well, he's not really gone. Run. Urshanaka had 1 hit point. Gone scam, it is. Okay, we got lots of money now. So we're going to buy some oil flasks. It's a new item also for us to spend some money on. 500 gold each, and they're only 1 charge, but that can save us in a pinch. I'm going to buy 4 of them. And then let's start upgrading our weapons. We'll get a spell spear and Duncan. How close are we to level up? More than halfway there. Three thieves, okay. So these actually can shoot arrows in my mod. So they can hit, do some good damage. Okay, good. Got them. They could act. Power shield. We're not going to equip that because then we'll be able to shoot arrows. And rogues can't use power shields. So here's the Adventure Guild. We'll come back here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and get a drink for our bard while we're here. We'll get some beer. Buy a wineskin. And Trying to go slow for the camera so it doesn't look super obnoxious, but probably still looks obnoxious. You guys will have to tell me if the speed makes a difference. Grid-based games with navigation on a stream is probably hard to follow. Oh boy, okay. Hey Saz, welcome. How you doing? Says Tim was streaming Alien, what's it called? Alien Factor? Let's give it a shout out here. Lemonhead ST is his alias. Shout out. Okay, thanks for giving the shout out there. I missed the shout out part. Yeah, you are awake. Alien Legacy. Gosh, why can't I never remember that name? Always thinking Alien Factor or something weird like that. Ah, we're going to use one of our oil flasks here. This is a new item. Watch it go. There we go. 500 gold down the toilet. Hey, Gromulin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Have you noticed an increase in viewership with Amaranth's account being banned? I don't think so, no. And I really don't even know who or what that is. No, I've had pretty much the same consistent viewers. Tom says, every time Saz enters chat, I remember your interview with him when he was wearing shorts. Yep. That is true. No. No, hitting Z does not summon an elemental. That was in the PC version of Bard's Tale 1 only. And it was a bug. I'm going to use another oil flask here. Ooh, Ron Reg is ready for his level up. Let's get it before it becomes nighttime. 1 hit point. Ron Reg gets 1 hit point and 1 intelligence. Oh, that was not a good level up. Level scam. Ham says the anti-scam theme is here. And Gromulin says, so it's torches all the way in the dungeons, no magic knobs, etc. No, you can get some of that stuff in my mods. This is my mod, Gromulin, where I've made it possible to beat this without any specific classes. Tim says, I see you managed to charm the developer into your party. Yes, I did. We got Cranford. Okay, the difficulty level goes up at nighttime, as you can see. We're now fighting zombies. but you can find better equipment. So I want to try to keep it nighttime as long as I can. And I don't actually want to step there, because then I'll lose track of where I'm at, where I am, and I won't be able to look at the mini map. Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How unlucky I was to miss the start of the stream. I'm not in a party, so I won't be able to keep Duncan in line. Duncan says my backpack full of snacks and now safe and secure. Yeah, I've removed this. This mod is public, by the way. Anybody watching this, you can download it on my Discord. Just released it. So you do not need any specific classes to beat all 3 volumes. You can do any combo you want. I removed all requirements. Says we only need Moody here now. And hear what his daily number is. Krishnaka says my swollen holy paladin will do the job for you. This is gonna be fun. This will be a really fun party. But it is going to be very, very difficult. One orc. Arrows. Ooh, 2 zombies. Alright, let's give it a shot. They have increased in hit points. In my mod, they're a lot tougher, but I think we'll be okay. I want to try to save that oil flask. I think I have one left. We got some hits in. Okay, we got him. There we go. Nice. No, Gromulin through... There's actually a bunch of requirements to beat the games. So, I'll tell you them all if you want to hear them. You have to either have a bard to sit on the throne in Harkin's castle, or you have to have a spellcaster that can cast Phase Door. If you have either of those, you can get past that place. In Kyleran's Tower, you need to equip the Crystal Sword. You have to be able to do that. So you need some type of class that equips that. You have to have it. Just so happens a bard can equip that, so you could just do a bard, but regardless, that's another one. Second volume, you need an Archmage. You can't beat the game without an Archmage. Third volume, you need a Rogue, Archmage, Chronomancer, and Bard. You need all 4 of those in the third. Yeah, I don't have a hunter. Yep. I'm wanting to have 2 monsters in my party. It seems like there's maybe 1 or 2 more than I'm not thinking of right now. But all of that has been removed. Okay, let's identify the oil flask. So here's what it is. It does a breath attack 20 feet, 8 to 32 damage. Gives us something to spend our money on in Garth's. Five wolves. They do some damage. Nope. Okay. His name says, doesn't your mom remove the need to have a particular class to beat the game? Oh, mod? I thought you were doing some kind of joke. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. You don't have to have any specific class to beat the game now with my mod. 7 barbarians. This is definitely oil flask. I'm gonna have to do this again. I don't know. The bard's only level 1, so yeah, he can't sing. Uses wine skin. Okay. It's dark. We do have a lamp. I'll go ahead and use it. Get the creepy ambiance. Spider. Let's do it. Gremlin said, you must be spending a fortune at the temple. You have a dislike for hunters. No, not at all. I just wanted to have a 2 slots for monsters with a no caster party. No, hunters can be super powerful, especially with changes I've made to them. Oh boy, run. We're not fighting that. 4 sorcerers and 2 zombies. Nope. That's a party wipe waiting to happen. Jade monks and spider. We should be able to do this. Again, the reason why I'm not going to get my level ups is because I want to try to get items, better items at nighttime. You can get even like mithril equipment. Otherwise, I'd just go into the adventure guild and make it daytime. Get my level ups. Ram says, the party's gonna have a full-on mutiny when the first elven cloak drops. Yeah. It's mine! No, it's mine! Skeleton. 2 magicians, we can do it. Did you see how much damage he just did with hitting me there? It's because the other magician cast Mage Gauntlets. And the Mage Gauntlet spell has been upgraded from level 2 to level 5, but it affects the whole group. So now it's actually useful. Should probably go to the temple real quick. Holy moly. Well, this will be a ton of experience. We're going to use our last oil flask. The barbarians. They don't like Rushanaka. Rushanaka bites the dust. Ah, we got a ground disarm. Our first special item for the rogues. 1,300 gold to resurrect. That's not bad, because we're only level 1. So let's go ID that. So, usable only by rogue, does trap zap. Hey Moody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Do you have the money? Yes, we do. We have plenty right now. Because again, we're only low level. Once you get higher level, it's going to get ridiculously expensive. But... You're a steady 8.1 out of 10. Glad to hear that. Thanks for giving Moody the shout out there, guys. We're waiting for him to get back to streaming when he feels better. Ooh. Oh. Now that the mages can cast mage gauntlets, this could be really dangerous. Because if they cast that on the mercenaries, which they probably will, each of those mercenaries is going to do like 10 to 20 damage per hit. Run. Not doing that. Hoodie says, since this is your mod, I'm sure the word scam will not be used. Oh no, it'll definitely be used. It will definitely be used. In fact, I think it was already used for level. Duncan used it though, not me. 2 zombies. Nice. Good experience. Alright, let's go back to the temple again. We'll have a bunch of money queued up where I'll be able to buy a bunch of health potions from Garth's once it reopens. That'll decrease the number of visits to the temple. Although the temple's cheaper right now. Do this. Rushanaka said about the scam mention. That would only happen if he tried to pull a Bethesda and charge for his mod. Okay, we definitely don't want to fight that. This is a bit dangerous, but we're going for it. Wallets. I think everyone has them that can wear them. Yeah. So, we've explored all the dark gray buildings. So we got this little section up here. I guess I'll do that first. Then we'll be able to do about through here. We won't be able to do this bottom left. The rest of this. Eight half orcs. Run. A bit too much for level 1. Same with that. Hey Jimmy, thanks so much for resubscribing. 14 months now. Really appreciate that. One zombie. Thanks for all the support, guys. Jimmy says, I have to keep remembering to use my Prime sub. Yeah, I appreciate it. 7 orcs. Okay, we're at full health. We're gonna try. Oh yeah, we got 4 kills on there. Ah, our first mithril weapon. Mithril dagger. That gives a bonus to hit of 2. 7. So 3.5 damage on average. The damage will go down a little bit. But hit bonus would go up. Let me look here. We don't have multiple attacks because we're only level 1. Could give it to the rogue. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to the rogue. He'll be less likely to miss with his hide in shadows attack. Let's go back to the temple. $240 gold. Oh, I haven't done any of these. Hold on. Wolves and a conjurer. Almost got to be out of arrows. There's freeze foes. Now look at my armor class. This is the spell, one of the spells I fixed that didn't work. 10, 11, 13, 9, 12, 15. That's terrible. We're definitely going to get hit unless we kill him first. And we're out of arrows. Okay, we got him. staff. Prime scam, Duncan says. And Moody says, looks like your party is running a monk. We are. Running a monk. Flute. We don't want a flute. We like the harp. Okay, we're not doing that. Let's go back to the temple. We go the right way. I keep hearing rumors about Prime subs maybe going away, Moody says. Wouldn't surprise me. Ugh, this is going to be painful. We're going to do a bard song here, but I have to use my wineskin first. Okay, Traveler's Tune, give us an extra bonus. Ron Reg bites the dust. Oh, Mithril Shield. Nice. Hey, DFortae, welcome. How are you doing? It says Twitch is not making as much money as they would like to. Yeah. It doesn't surprise me either. And advertisements on Twitch, a lot of people probably ignore. So they get, I think the way it works for regular subs, the streamer gets $3.50, between $3 and $3.50 out of the $5 per month. And then for bit donations, the streamer gets 100% of that. So bit donations are far more efficient than the subscriptions. And with Prime subs, I don't know how that works. I'm assuming it's even less. Developer or the streamer gets even less than a regular sub. Oh, I need to move my monk back up front. Ah, they did freeze foes on us again. Leather armor, that's an upgrade for the rogue. Okay, Round Ridge. Let's put me back here. Performance said, neither am I anymore, though. You mean not making as much money? Yeah. Rushnaga says, but the issue Twitch has with bits is where the money comes from and not getting caught up in some sort of laundering scheme. They don't enjoy protected status with the State Department like other businesses do yet. Moody says, I'd like to get a Dagwood sub with onions, mayo, Italian seasoning, and oil and vinegar. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, use wineskin. A few more houses here. Zombies. Traveler's Tomb. Hidden Shadows. Use wineskin. Ouch. Okay, we got him. Is that one on the end? Jade Monk. Okay, we've explored a pretty good amount there. My lamp wore off. This will be in the dark for a while. Save for a while. Let's do that. Spooky. Have you guys ever seen a Stephen King miniseries called Storm of the Century? That's what this reminds me of right now. My wife and I have been watching that. Two sorcerers. Let's go for it. Let's do a Luck Laren. Okay, we killed them before they cast. Yes, this has purposely been adjusted because of how I had to scale the screen for this video. Actually, I'm gonna do Wayland's Watch here. Gonna make them do less damage to me. Hey, Tim, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Magicians. Yeah, we're gonna have several level ups. Look at that experience. Once we make it daytime. Hey, DC, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Bard's Tale is definitely setting back to enjoy, Tim says. You're doing good? Glad to hear that. I am doing really well. Thanks for asking. Was this a raid? I don't see a raid. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Wow, Twitch is really failing me. Hey guys. Yeah, it's not telling me it's not telling me that there was a raid, so welcome raiders. I've noticed it's been like really bad with notifications, and thanks for the raid, DC, by the way. Can someone give him a shout out here? I'll just see if I can do it. If it's gonna let me. Yeah, it's not letting me shout out. If someone could do that, I'd really appreciate it. So I'm playing a mod I've created for the Bard's Tale Trilogy. We're doing an Iron Man run of this with no casters, because you can beat this now without any specific classes. You already did that? Okay, thanks, Han. Appreciate it. DC says Twitch has been weird indeed. What have you... Yeah, what were you playing there, DC? On your last stream? Yeah, no casters. I've modified it so you don't have to have any special class to beat the game now. Okay, let's do... I don't think I need to do another Bard song here. You've never seen a run like that before? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be hard. Hard but fun. Okay, let's do this so we can heal. You started with Darklands and then some Pillars of Eternity with DC Senior? Nice. How are you liking Darklands? There's a wolf in the party. Yes. I summoned it. I added a, in Garth's shop, I added a wolf figurine that you can spend money on. And we bought one for 1,500 gold. Hide. It has to move forward. There we go. You might be wondering why I'm at nighttime and not using any light. Because I used up my lamp. And I'm trying to fight things at night because you get better treasure at night. Yes, like that. Another ground disarm. For the bar, or for the rogue. Nice. Okay, let's have you use another skin. Time to make the magicians disappear, Moody says. No lamp? You are delighted. Sorry, friends, all of the horses have been eaten by creatures. Jerome, the stable master, says. Nope, we're not fighting 4 sorcerers at level 1. Okay, I think I've done enough fighting. Let's go make it daytime and get our level ups, and then we'll be pretty darn safe. So the items we found that you can't normally find in the town because it's daytime, and right now it's nighttime, is we found mithril dagger and a mithril shield. So that's sweet. Okay. We have 14,000 gold. Let's sell stuff we don't want first. Now we're getting buy all kinds of stuff. We're getting weapon upgrades. Spell spear. We need more arrows. Let's get a few oil flasks. What else? Ellie's carpet. Maybe. Let's get some health potions. And for the rogue, let's get some shurikens. There goes a bunch of our money. Okay. Shurikens stack. Go on the rogue. Spell spear, go on the paladin. Alright, that's good. DC says, I gotta do a few post Stram things. We'll be back in a bit. Okay. Thanks again for that raid, DC. I appreciate it. He's an awesome streamer, guys. Go check him out. Very high energy. Very entertaining. Tim says, I saw you and DC Senior play Pillars of Eternity together last week, and that was a great stream. Moody says, you have a paladin? Then it is nighttime. I'm not reading that second one, Moody. You've said that one so many times. Oh boy. Last week they did really good. Cool. Nice. Okay, let's go get our level ups. Here we go. Let's see what Duncan gets. 14 hit points. That's awesome. 1 hit point. That's terrible. 16. Awesome. We get an extra attack. 16. Awesome. Plus 1 luck. That's fantastic. I think he's got... Oh, wait. That's... Yeah, that's the warrior. He's got 18 luck now, then. Paladin. 8 hit points, 1 luck. That's fantastic. 10 hit points, 1 dexterity. Fantastic. 4 hit points, 1 dexterity. Really good. Okay. Monk. 5 hit points, 1 luck. That's great. 5 hit points, plus 1 attack. Good. Bard. 13 hit points, 1 strength. Good. 16 hit points, 1 constitution. 1 constitution. Great. 12 hit points, 1 strength. Good. 6 hit points, 1 luck. Great. And then Cranford. I'm not going to read all that. Luck. Luck's great. Okay. So we've got anywhere from 73 hit points on the warrior, 45 on the paladin, 35 monk, 43 wolf. Well, that's the NPC. 72 on the bard, and 36 on the rogue. Pretty good. Yeah, I like that. 18 dex, 18 luck. Perfect. 18 dex on the paladin, 14 luck. That's pretty good for level 4 paladin. 18 decks and luck on the monk. That's fantastic. Same with the bard, fantastic. Same with the rogue. That's great. Let's go get another drink. Buy another wineskin. Tim says, I finally saw your interview with Matt on your YouTube page. Great interview there. The one with Matt Chat? Matt Barton? Yeah. He was great to interview. Awesome. Step on all these squares. Okay, so we still have a little bit left in this town before we go into the wine cellar. It was 3 years ago, but what a great interview. Yeah. Well, the interview is definitely gonna... All those interviews I do are going to be there forever, so... Doesn't matter how old they are. Speaking of interviews, Saztan might have been the first interview I did. Lemonhead ST. On here, issue 1. Gnomes. The interview I would just love to be able to do is D.W. Bradley, but it's probably never going to happen. Let's throw a shuriken. Ron Reg is ready for level up again. A Barbarians. Traveler's Tune. Hard to interview him. Yeah, he's I have no idea how to contact him, and I mean, who knows if he'd even be interested. You know? I've never seen a video interview of him. It's only been text interviews, and those were ages ago. Go ahead and use a health potion on Ron. Mad Dog. Sounds like an A-team character. I think we can do this. Oh, stone giant. It's not an ogre. No. Let's not do that. Oil flask. Duncan says, much better than your Death Knights running. You mean the smoothness of no bugs or no issues? Yeah. That stone giant would probably destroy me. Skeletons. Ron Reg kicked that up twice. Okay. The only thing left we can explore, of course, over here by the wine cellar, and then a little bit over here. Ground is worn there. Stand before the city gates, which are blocked by gigantic snowdrift. So what's really interesting about this is the third Bard's Tale. You finally get to go out of here, and you get to see what all is around there. The wilderness and the runestone circles and stuff. The second Bard's Tale is actually in a different area. Ogre Lord. Nope. Okay, so yeah. Done with this. Tiny bit over here. Staff. Okay, let's go back to level ups. Paladin, 3 hit points, 1 attack. 3 hit points, 1 strength on the monk. Oops, I did not want to sell those. Let's get some shurikens for the warrior and paladin also. Ah, I have a spell spear though. I wonder what would override. Paladin can't use them, that's right. That was a balance thing I did. Warrior can. Let's see. I'll have to pay attention to that in the next combat to see if I can just do R and not throw the spell spear. Samurai warrior, we can do this. Oh, here it is. Ranged attack of 30. Yeah, that doesn't tell me if it's going to be the spell spear or the shuriken. Spell spear's 30 and so is the shuriken. I guess we'll do R and then we'll find out now. Duncan throws a spear, so he threw a spell spear. Okay. Well then I'm not gonna have these equipped. Okay. Party on, Garth? Yeah. Wayne's World. Moody says I can see Garth teaming up with Wayne to jointly run the shop. This came out way before Wayne's World. Maybe they were secretly Bard's Tale fans. Rabbits. Couldn't resist, yeah. Yeah, Garth is a pretty uncommon name. Wasn't Garth the name of a restaurateur in the show Friends too? Or am I imagining that? Order some wine. Here we go. Go down to the cellar and pick it out. We shall do that. Let me turn off the mini-map because it's just going to be confusing. Six orcs. Ah, our thief has a 92% chance to disarm. Success. Rudy says no, but you can't say that on television. The chef's name was Barth with a B. Favorite line with kids. Made fun of the food. I heard that. Oh, it started with a B? Man, I just must have misheard it. Okay. Mercenaries and hobbits. Yeah. So were you making a joke, or was it really that? Okay, take a quick break here, guys. Be back in just a few minutes. Hey everyone, I am back. Let's see here. I'm into sellers. If there's any rooms here or not. Dead end. Okay. Thieves, hobbits, and magician. This is gonna be oil flask. I know there's a door around here. There it is. Nomads and gnomes. Unidentified weapon. Let's see if our rogue can figure out what it is. Staff. Well, we'll hit these. Hide. Spell saves improved. They're not able to get freeze phosons. You're back? I'm alright. Okay, this is quite a bit, but we should be fine. Let's hit the dwarves first. You pressed the wrong button on the machine, typing coffee instead of hot water. Oh no. That's not what I want to do. Short sword and spiders. Yeah, spiders. I think if I went in a room and I saw a spider that big, I would run the other way as quickly as I could. Can't think of too many monsters that'd be more horrifying as giant sized as a spider. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go buy an Alley's carpet when we get out of here, because there is a trap in this room and we do not want to step on it. I'll put it in Garth's shop, costs 8,500. Oh wait, I have ground disarms. I can remember where it's at. I think I do. May just waste a charge or two. I'm not in the right spot. This is gonna be interesting. A traveler's tune here. Instead of ROUS, we should have SOUS. Moody says, how did the wolf get in your party? There's a new item type I added called a wolf figurine that you can buy in Garth Shop for 1,500 gold. What? 23% chance to disarm. No one's able to detect any traps. It's really bad. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, I don't remember where the trap is at. I feel like it's not straight ahead of me, but we're still gonna use a ground disarm. Okay, it was not ahead of us. It's either over here or to the left one more. There it was. Okay. Got it. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's a shame if you are exposed to too many exploding traps, you can't develop resistance to traps, lol. Yeah, traps are one of the worst things in Iron Man runs. Like when you're a save scummer, it's no big deal. You're just like, oh, who cares? Just reload. When you're doing Iron Man, man, it's one of the worst. Just ask Moody. He's experienced it on his Wizardry 6 Iron Mans. That's what makes Iron Man fun. The unexpected, and you play ways you would never play normally. You have to be super cautious. 7 hobbits. Again, no one's able to detect any traps. What the heck? Leave. We're not opening it. Alright, let's do it. Since I'm not grinding, we're going to do it. We're going to use an oil flask. We use 2 oil flasks. It's 1,000 gold right here. 92%. There we go. Power shield. Okay. How close are we to level up? The monk only needs 800 experience. Closest. So this is what leads down to the basement sewers, it's called. We'll get one free round of hitting these guys, so I'm not going to use an oil flask. Ah, random encounter, I'll take it. He says if more than one person can level up, would they ask, can you level with me? LOL. Chainmail. Okay. We'll go down. Do one fight in here with the spiders, which is up here. Use our last flask. Okay. %18 chance. Nope. Not opening that. We have to run from that fight because we already did it. And that's the rules for that I inflict on myself. This we have to kill. Otherwise we can't get past it. Okay, we got some stuff to sell. So we're buying Allie's carpet, 8,500, and then oil flasks. Random encounter. Moody says your armor class seems to be quite good. Yeah, we have a Traveler's tune going on with the Bard song. So it's decent. 8 hit points on the monk. Nice. The monks, of course, get a 1 armor class drop per level. We've got high dexterity. I almost always try to focus on dexterity. I don't think I have anything that I have to identify. Oh, I do. Allie's carpet. It cost me 850 or 8,500. Not doing that. We know what's on it. Levitation. Health potions or word of healing. Okay. Who do I want to equip this? Warrior. Moody says, is Allie's a flying carpet? Yeah. Allie's flying carpet. It does the levitate spell. The reason why I put that in there is for this type of party, because you cannot complete the game without having the levitation spell in the originals. And this is a way for a non-caster party to be able to do it. Woody says, even if you have ridiculous low armor class, is there a chance you could still be hitting your mod? Yes. I actually boosted monsters' ability to hit, especially later in the games, like second and third volume, where they can hit like minus 65. The lowest you can go is minus 50. So even if you have a monk that has maxed out minus 50, he can still be hit. The originals, not so much. The originals, you'll become invincible and nothing will ever hit you. Which is kind of like a scam. Okay, so here's how we use the carpet. So see, now we have a 75% chance to dodge ground traps. And we can go up and down portals, which is why I really put it there. Moody says, is there a slight difference between levitate and fly spells? This game does not have a fly spell. Nam says, to be honest, I pressed the wrong button. Oh. Oh, he's telling about how he got coffee instead of water. That's funny. Seven Mad Dogs. It's a good Traveler's tune. That'll make a miss. 72% chance to disarm. That's not very good. But it's only darts. Success. Okay. Probably go get the level up, actually. So that'll increase my chance of disarming traps. Do one more room here. Poisoned. Which is why we have health potions. Which are in my mod, by the way. Not in the original game. Zero gold to resurrect it, or to heal us, because we're still too low level. Hey there, Millennial, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says, thanks for visiting my stream. Yeah, absolutely. Millennial, guys, if you don't mind doing a shout out for him. He streams, and it's in Spanish, but he will speak in English occasionally. He's been playing D.W. Bradley's Wizards and Warriors, and he's really far in the game. So I was able to catch one of his streams a few days ago. So I highly recommend, if you like old school RPG, go check that out while he's playing it. It says, what a fantastic game. Yeah, that's really cool. I only played it, streamed it like 5 or 6 times, and I didn't make it very far. He's very far. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing me. Let's see if it works. Yeah, Twitch is really screwed up for me. It's not showing me when people are given raids or when a shout out's given to them. So thanks for giving them a shout out. It's one of your favorites right now. Cool. And you're playing Dungeon Crawler since the 90s? Yeah, it's got great ambiance. Oh, I didn't do this street here. Yeah, it's got a lot of complexity and ambiance to it. E.W. Bradley's a great game designer. Okay, let's get our level up. Well, I'm playing the Bard's Tale Trilogy here. I just released a mod for this, Millennial. I think it was maybe yesterday. 13 hit points on the warrior. 7 on the bard. 7 on the rogue. This arm went up by 8. That's really good. Okay. Back into the dungeon. Lenio says, I don't know if complex, but a lot of systems. Yeah. It has a lot of strategy you can do. In the spell systems and everything. They're quite complex, like Vine and all that. And then changing classes, like going on mini quests to be able to upgrade your classes. All that kind of stuff is pretty complex, I think, compared to most old school RPGs. It has a nice auto pickup of missiles too after you shoot them. You can walk over them and it'll pick them up. Okay, let's go left. He says, yes, right. Well, family is coming, dinner time. Okay, well, thanks for stopping in and have a great night. Mr. Spock says, do all 3 games in the series tie together pretty well, or do they have different stories? Yes, they all tie in really well with the stories. Even the third one, which was not designed by Michael Cranford, they did a pretty good job of staying true to his story with Tarjan, the bad guy. %, chance. Success. It's like a gamble. Identified offhand. Can't identify it. Good to know, yeah. The third does get a little bit crazy with the story, but it does still try to include some of the main. Half orc and a swordsman. What are they doing in this room? to be careful with opening these traps. Because if we set off poison that hits everyone, we got to be relatively close to the surface. Okay, let's do a Traveler's Tune. The Traveler's Tune. That should be low enough. Poison needle. Which we can't cure right now, so we'll have to go back to the surface. Ah, look at this. A wolf wants to join us. Wow. Armor class 3. He's gonna get killed right away. That's okay. He'll get a few kills on before he dies. Pass the light in the night. I know what that has to deal with. Let's go back around this way. Can't run. Okay. Heal, 150. Paladin leveled up. 1 hit point. Oh, he's really lagging there. 49 hit points, level 6. Mr. Spock says, Santa with staff versus Santa with knife. Who will win? Yeah, he does look like Santa, doesn't he? Rudy says, that bartender seems like a bit of a jerk, pointing to the sign. Yeah, 1 drink minimum. He's tired of kobolds coming in there trying to mooch off him, I guess. Alright, identify. It's a tower shield. Okay, let's get another Ellie's carpet. Rudy says Santa with staff. Santa with staff has others with him. Yeah, that's true. He's got elves running around with him. Probably stream just another few minutes here, guys, and then done. This is a fun run. Iron Man, no caster. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish this room over here. Wasn't really a room. Wolf, swordsman, mad dogs. No! 80% disarm chance. Success. Equip some more arrows. Dark room. Monks, wolves, and zombie. And Santa with staff needs antibiotics, Mr. Spock says. Spelled S-T-A-P-H. Robes. Black Widows. We killed them, they didn't poison us. Well, we're pretty close to a level up. It's just really weird not having any spells. Hit by traps. Blades. Statue of a large spider here. Do you want to search the room? Yes. That was not a wise move. Spinner. I Got this, no problem, Cranford. Now we're poisoned by the trap. Okay, let's get out of here. Santa with a knife. It's like hobo with a shotgun. 2 drink minimum. The Dragon's Grog. And that's just enough for Ron Rich to have an experience to level up. Let's get that real quick. Two hit points. Yeah, monks don't get nearly as many hit points. But that's balance. All right, I will save it here. Great progress. Rudy says, and I know that balance is the goal with your mods. That is correct. You were right. Thanks for the GG, Mr. Spock and Tim and Moody. Appreciate it. And Ham. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.